Hi friends! So last week I posted about how I was going to Sunshine State LPS Con in St. Petersburg, and I wanted to make a video talking about my experience and also showing my haul and all of the very cool and super necessary accessories that I got for my LPS. So first, I just wanted to say that I had a really good experience at SS LPS Con. It was really fun. Everybody was so nice. The host did an amazing job. She was really attentive and was on the floor the whole time, going around and talking to people and asking them if they needed anything like food or water, or if everything was accessible. It was truly really appreciated and definitely made you feel a lot less isolated if you needed something and you didn't know what to do. All of the vendors were also extremely nice. Everyone, like all the people, literally everybody that I talked to was so friendly. It was really fun. It was my first ever LPS convention, and obviously, as you guys know, I've been out of the game for like 7 years, so to come back and then to just kind of jump into a new LPS convention, one that, doesn't have a history, I was nervous, but I am so glad that I went. My partner went with me, and my service dog Essie went with me, and here's a cute picture of us matching and wearing Light's colors. I wore Light like as a necklace, and that was pretty cute, and yeah. So I brought my very old LPS bag, and I brought Ace and Elsie and Arwen and Locke in their little carry cases. So I also brought these guys, and I got Revlon her very own lesbian pride necklace, which is so cute. I had to get it. It's adorable. DC has her spiked collar. It's just in the tote bag because we were using it for pictures. It was a really good time. I had several people that recognized the LPS that I brought, and where I let them take pictures and stuff with the characters, anyone that they wanted to with their LPS. And it was super wholesome, and honestly, like, just such a good experience. Locke finally got his scarf. I found it for $5, and you know that I snatched it immediately. I was so excited to finally have it because I don't know if you guys remember, but I have been trying to get it for the past several weeks. I bought it once, and then the seller sent the wrong one, and then so they tried to replace it, but they still sent the wrong one. And I was just about to have to like buy it separately from somewhere else, but I was very excited to be able to get it there. And now Locke has his little scarf that I wanted for him, and it's so cute. So I wanted to also just take a second to say that if you came up to me and if we got to talk and stuff, it definitely made my entire day. Honestly, I truly mean this, like, from the bottom of my heart, to all of the lovely people that came up and said, "Oh, are you the person that made Adorkable, or the person that made Uptown, or are you LightGoesRawr?" And it just like made my heart so happy. And I hope that you had a good experience and that you got good pictures with the pets that you wanted to. I had some people that recognized Arwen and Locke, and I'd say, yeah, do you want to take pictures with them? And so they would, we would kind of like line their pets up and they'd take pictures, and I would pull out like the rest of the cast and stuff so that they could get like group pictures, and it was so sweet and just honestly adorable. I also went with the intention of meeting up with several other people. We had like an adult attendees group chat on Instagram going, so it was really good because we kind of all knew, what to expect from each other, and so we were able to meet up, and we did pictures and we did all kinds of cool stuff. So that was a really good idea. And to those amazing people that I got to meet up with, you guys were so sweet. Yeah, so we did like a group fashion show project where we were team Toxic Love. We were given like 2 minutes and a theme, and we had to dress up an LPS to kind of match that theme. And you know that us accessories hoarders absolutely crushed it. Honestly, it was pretty jover for most of it, but somehow we always managed to make it back, and that was very exciting, and it was so funny, and we really had a blast doing it. And yeah, I'll share some of the pictures that I took of the winners of all of our mascots together. That was super fun. We also did cahoots at the end, and it was guys, It was so much fun. So I'll kind of try to tell you a little bit about what the event looked like. So I was VIP, and so with my partner, I got both of us VIP tickets because I wanted to get there early. Yeah, we were about 30 minutes later than I had wanted to be because I was up too late. We got there at about 11:30. And it was before general admission, so we had some time to kind of take in the environment and go around to the different vendors and sort of see what was going on. So our first stop was picking up this trash can, which I know sounds, I needed this for the Adorkable set. I really want our main characters to be sitting next to a trash can, and luckily I was able to find one. And I also got this beautiful handmade pin, LPS grills. And it's the Little Pet Love and Play house. It is amazing. It's so, so cute. Even the little sign here is added on. Isn't that amazing? Oh, it is just so cool. So I had to get it. And those were my first purchases of the day. My next stop was this was a bunch of accessories that I am excited to show you in great detail. All right, so first off, I picked up our lovely little turtle floaty friend. This guy is adorable, and I have had it before, but it's been gone, and I'm really glad that I was able to finally get a new one. So that's like the first thing. And then let's go through all of the accessories that I got. Oh my gosh, I definitely spent about $50 at the first vendor on accessories. I truly have no regrets at all. I was able to find so many pieces that I wanted, and that was amazing for me. All right. Yeah, so I got this bow, which is awesome. I don't have enough of these style bows, and I think they're really cute. Got this bandana, which we love. We love a bandana. We got this, and all the prices I thought were pretty reasonable. Most of them were like $1 or $2. A few things were $5. Yes, we love accessories here. You guys know that I was at this one vendor until general admission happened, so it got really busy. Got another one of these jackets. I have this one, but this one was only $5, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the one that I bought from eBay was $30. So I needed to kind of offset the cost. Now I spent $35 for two. That's how my partner explained. He's like, well, now you spent $17.50 on each. I'm like, that's the attitude I love. Bow ties. I don't have bow ties, and they're so cute. I can't take it. Scarf. Love that. Bow. Skirt. I got a new one of these headbands. I'm really excited about that because I have it, but mine has chew marks on it, so I guess one of my dogs got into it at some point. They must have, because yeah, but now it's in good condition again, and I love that for me. Oh, I got another one of these flat scarves. That's really cool. I don't have any of these flat scarves, so that's neat. Now I have two of them. This was a cute little bundle with these strange sunglasses that only work for the Maltese. I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like a diaper, but I don't know what that goes to. Maybe it goes to a baby? Ah. Ribbon. Oh, I really like this pink bow. I love that one. And I got these glasses because one of my first LPS was the Maltese that these originally came with, and she doesn't have them anymore. A couple things came out of their bags because we were doing the fashion show, and we had to frantically get accessories out for different themes that we didn't know ahead of time what they were going to be. So they would kind of announce it. They'd be like, this theme's going to be superhero. And so then we'd have to quickly put together a superhero costume. These are so cute. It's ridiculous. Oh, I scored this collar, which I'm really excited about. What are these? These are the spiked collars. So yeah, now I'm down to just needing the pink one and the red one. This one I was really excited about because I really wanted this necklace. And I got another one of these flower collars. Oh, this was another piece that I was really hyped about, this mini skirt. Yeah, I didn't have this color, so now I'm just missing the bright pink variant. And I also got from that vendor Locke's scarf, but I put it on him right away so that way when we took pictures and stuff, he'd be looking his best self, and he deserved that, honestly. So those were the accessories that I got from that vendor. And I also got this Chinese New Year, Year of the Tiger. I've never had a Chinese New Year pet, and this one was really cute. Yeah. I'd never seen one in person before. I thought he was really pretty. I love the metallic effect, and it's just like, that's a special pet that I've never had. I think he's cool. And he was $30. I don't know if that was a good deal, but it didn't seem like a bad deal. Oh, I also got this little advent calendar hat from that vendor as well. Yeah, so after that we went to Littlest Panda Cafe's vendor booth and picked up this awesome tote bag that my partner loved and had to buy. So I love that for him. We then, of course, used that bag for the whole day. And also from them, I picked up this custom, my first ever LPS custom. This absolutely beautiful periwinkle wolf cat, and she was honestly very cheap for how much work I'm sure went into her. Look at those eyes, right? Ugh. So pretty. Yeah. And Panda was super, super sweet and so nice. And I bought another custom that they are sending me as well. So I'll be sure to post about that when I get it. I'm very excited. We went to another booth and I got a few more accessories. These are really cute clips. I think that these I got them from there. I think I might have gotten this one at the other accessories vendor, but either way I got it. And also this bandana, which again, we love bandanas. I'm pretty sure I got it from this vendor as well. This little skirt, I don't know exactly which set it goes to, but I just knew that it looked LPS-ish. Maybe I'm wrong, but either way. Picked up a couple of chef's hats. I've never had chef's hats before, and they're so silly looking. I just had to get them. Also, my partner is a cook, so this was funny for us. We had to get them. This is a replacement piece for one that I used to have. This little scarf, which honestly looks like one that I already have, but in fact, I do have it. I just bought another one. To go me. Couple of round glasses. I love the circle frame glasses, and these are really nice. This really cute bow and this other bow. This one has to be fixed. You know, I have to get like a little band around it, but can you guys just picture for a second? Just, right? Season 3, DC getting her punkiest on. I don't know. Oh, and then also I found this, which obviously needs to be fixed because it's in a state, but guys, look at her though, right? Season 3, you guys are not ready for season 3 DC. I don't know. Love that. Oh, and I also picked up this sign for my daycare set. Although it was broken, I bought it anyway because I didn't know that I was gonna find 2 more at another vendor, and they look different. And as you can see, the blue is different. I didn't know which one I wanted, so I bought them both. They were $1. I bought them both. I didn't know which one I wanted for my daycare set, but now I have them, so love that for me. Also, from that same vendor where I got those signs, I picked up some pets. They were doing, I think it was like 4 for $10. So I picked up 8 of them, and they are, I really loved this skunk. She was really cute. It's not like a pet I've seen. Like her, love her eyes. Love the color of her, like really, really pretty. This is a guinea pig that I was not familiar with, and I think she's adorable. Same thing with this. Actually, I got 3 guinea pigs from them, and I also got this orange frog. I thought he was awesome looking. And I got this green frog. Very cool. Not one that I have. And I got this gecko, which I really like the textured geckos, so that's cool. It's a little dirty, but I know that'll come off. But yeah, I got those, and kangaroo. I haven't gotten an LPS kangaroo in so long. It was so weird to be like, oh wow, that's a kangaroo that I don't have. Cool. Yeah, so just like some non-cat and dog LPS, which is an unusual choice for me. I also from there was able to get this swing, so now my daycare playset is actually complete and so exciting. I'm very happy about that. Next up, we went to this vendor called, their name is Milky Minx LPS, and they had the most adorable little deer mascot, and we got some little accessories from them. Got this tiny little Starbucks drink and a Red Bull drink. This is also where I got Revlon's Lesbian Pride necklace from, and I got a Trans Pride one as well for a different LPS. So that was really cool. And then after that, we picked up these really cute buttons from another vendor. Then we went to Minty Merchandise's vendor booth, and I picked up these two pets from them. They were really, really, really cute. And I also got this cool scarf. You know me and accessories, right? And these were, I just really loved the color of this Scotty dog and the little stars in her eyes. She just, I don't know, I was really captivated by this pet for some reason. And an anteater is such a mood. I love the LPS anteaters, and this one is, hey, you know, this was a new one for me. So they were very, very sweet as well. Oh, I also got this little goodie bag that had a bunch of little tiny accessories in there. These were also from Panda. These are cute little foods. Coffee mugs. I love the little detail in there. Bunch of bows, and of course, like adorable stickers. Vroom vroom. Ah, so cute. More accessories that I need. I need that set. Need that for me. We also won this rooster. Actually, sorry. My partner won this rooster from one of the raffle giveaways, and he also won this tiger custom. I'm not sure who it's from. I don't think that they said. I think it was anonymous. So I apologize. I don't know the name of this. They didn't say, but this was a really pretty custom as well. Just like a really sweet little guy. He's so cute. He's all glossy, which is how I used to seal my old customs, so very nostalgic. Cutie. So that was the haul. Those are the things that I got. I was really kind of focused on getting accessories, and so I was able to find a lot that I was looking for, and that was really exciting for me. I wasn't really there to buy too many pets, but the ones that I did get, I'm really, really happy about. And I think that they're beautiful, and I'm so happy to add them into my collection. Seriously, like, look at her. God, she's so pretty. She's such a nice, like, the eyes, I'm just obsessed. I love them. I love her little fang too. That's such a cool detail. So yeah, that's what I got. And I didn't really take footage while I was there because it was really overstimulating, and I was really just trying to be present. And unfortunately, like, you know, as I'm sure other people know, you know, when you're kind of trying to be present with something, it's really hard to film or take photos. And that's just basically what happened. I did bring my camera, and I did get some cute pictures with some of the people that I met up with, like our mascots and stuff. LPS Collective took some footage, and I would highly recommend watching her video if you wanted to see kind of what the venue looked like and sort of like an overview of the place. She was also VIP, and I think that she took her footage from the like VIP lounge, which I didn't even go to because I was on the floor most of the time. My day kind of looked like, you know, we got there and I went to a couple of vendors. We met up with the people that I talked to in the group chat, and Prescott Hill did his panel, and everyone, like, we listened to that. I went to another vendor, and then we left for about an hour. We drove like 5 minutes away to pick up some food, and then we went back and we did some pictures with our mascots and stuff, which was pretty fun. We went inside and did the fashion show, and after the fashion show we did like a little arts and crafts session where we fixed some bows. I brought a sewing, like a little mini sewing kit to fix some bows. We kind of just hung out. I went around to another vendor and I picked up my little giraffe here. We did cahoots at the end. It went from 11 to 7 if you were VIP, and if you weren't, it went from 12 to 7. So it was a full day, and a lot of people, you know, were there. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as crowded as I expected it to be. Like, there were a lot of people there, but There were higher points and like lower points of how busy it was. It was really fun, and I had a really good time. I definitely want to go to another LPS convention. This was such a wholesome and like rejuvenating experience for me. It was so lovely to meet everybody that came up to talk to me. They were just, honestly, it was just such an amazing, surreal experience for people that I don't know, that watched my videos years ago, that recognized my LPS and came up and talked to me. And it was seriously like, if you are one of those people, just know that you truly made my day. I'll be carrying those moments with me forever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's really all I had to say. I'm hoping that I get to go to another LPS convention at some point. Let me know if you guys went to this one or if you wanted to, and hopefully they do it next year, because I think that it went really well, and I'll definitely be going next year if they do it again. So yeah, all right, cool, lovely. Oh, also, brief Doctor Who fanfiction update. It's currently, I think, 83,000 words. We've now surpassed the length of the first Harry Potter book, so, yeah. Just in case you're wondering what I'm doing with my free time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you've been having a really good week, and I'll see you next time. Lights out!